Hey y'all, it's your girl Feed the Top Notch Diva and your favorite entrepreneur. As always, I know y'all be worried thinking it's not gonna happen, but I'm back. That's right, and there is no other place I'd rather be than here at the No Not Popular podcast. And I'd like to thank you for stopping by my favorite side of podcast heaven. You could be anywhere you wanted to be, but you chose to be here with me. And you know I'm always gonna bring you a good topic, okay? I'm always gonna give you something to talk about. But before we get into it, just a few announcements, okay? We gotta I have to start giving you guys the announcements to let you know what's going on, as well as where you can find TNG Feed the Diva, okay? So first things first, always visit www.nonotpopular.com if you'd like to check out the playback. Just click on whichever platform you like to listen to. We are on all platforms. For those who like to listen on their iPhone or their Samsung, we can listen on the Android devices. We are on iHeart, Alexa. Listen, just go ahead and type in the No Not Popular podcast, and you are able to listen to us. Okay, we have tons of episodes available for you. Now, also on Sundays, I'm back. Okay, I am back at Frisky Whiskey. Yep, the Sunday Gospel Brunch is returning. So that means on Sundays after service, when you guys go out, or when y'all get y'all hunger up, okay, or when you woke up from the night before because you was out clubbing or doing what you do the night before, go to Frisky Whiskey and, get you some good food, and nice drink, fellowship with friends and family. The restaurant is available and open to children until 6 p.m. on Sundays, okay? So bring your family. It is a family event, and you guys know I always bring the entertainment as well. This Sunday on the 15th, I will not be in Houston. I won't be in town. But I'm sure the restaurant is still going to be open, but there won't be any live entertainment, okay? So if you're going to take Pops or Boo Thang or whoever, and you think that it's going to be live entertainment on this Sunday, it won't be any live entertainment. Also, catch me live when I record my podcast. I record live on TikTok. So, hey, follow your girl on Fee World. That's FeePhi World. And I think it's Fee_World. But just type in Fee Space World, okay? It's Fee World on TikTok, and then you can find me on Philicia Jones or on all the platforms. If you go to topnotchnews.com, you also can find everything you need in one location, okay? Entertainment, business, everything, okay? Looking for a job, we got you. Need to speak with an attorney, we got you. Need help planning your event, what's gonna be next? I got you, right? I got you. Bottom line. And quickly, before we jump into it, I just got to give a shout out to the people that jump in on the TikTok. Hey, y'all, I see y'all coming in and out. I sure do. Thank you. And next time, stop by and say hi, okay? Let us know that you are listening or that you're watching. Alrighty. So, y'all, I have a good topic tonight. I haven't named it yet, but, it's been a stir up going on the good Lord's good internet, okay? or really Trump's good internet, or at this point Kirk's good internet, no, or is it Glorilla's, okay? Because depending on who you love is the who determine who you give this good internet to. But it's a stir going amok going on, and it's because of the BET Awards. Okay, it was some good things that happened. It was hosted by Kevin Hart, and when I tell y'all, the clips, I'm getting much better at watching the shows and things of that nature, bro. And what I saw, Kevin Hart is hilarious. Okay, so it was hosted by Kevin Hart. Tons of artists came out, won awards and things of that nature. But that's not what I'm talking about. Because if I talk about all the artists, y'all know we're gonna get caught in a tangent. Thanks so much for the love. Love you back. Yeah, we're gonna get caught in a tangent. So I'm not gonna talk about all the artists, but you can definitely always go to topnotchnews.com. Now I have the post. Or on Facebook, Top Notch Global Media and Production. So listen, though, we're going to talk about Glorilla, okay? And, I would love to give everybody's honest feedback. This is the platform where there is no judgment, okay? Sure not from me, okay? And I would definitely like to hear what you guys think. So what's been running amok is that it's a mix-up. It's a mix-up. You have some people that are excited and uplifting Glorilla, who has won a gospel award with Kirk Franklin. Now, I'm going to play her speech, okay, because I think that's going to, I hope it's going to inspire. So I'm going to give you guys what my little whole thing is, okay? One, if you put the work in, you put the work in, okay? A lot of times, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take anything away from anyone. But I wonder if there are any other gospel artists. I want you guys to kind of chime in on that part, because everything is, it's about the system. Listen, if you're not running and streaming your favorite artists and things of that nature, if you're not supporting them, okay, at the end of the day, that's what makes it hard for them to win, the people to win these awards. For those who are upset and thinking that Glorilla doesn't deserve the award or whatever the case may be because she's not a gospel artist and things of that nature, I totally get it, right? But I think with a lot of these labels and companies, and I'm glad I'm going to stay here without saying, oh, I think this person should do, because it ain't what I think, okay? Let's talk about what makes sense in the industry. Support, okay? A lot of these awards come off of who was supported throughout the year, okay? Who is one of these main artists, right? So so many times, and then it might get lost in artistry, because so many times people get sad or they get disappointed or upset, whatever the case may be, about an artist, including themselves, that may not get the recognition or get what they feel they deserve. This is the reason why, guys, okay? This is, take all of the personal. The personal is always good, right? I'll play her I'm not gonna play the song because one, I'm not gonna get no copyright, not on the known, not popular podcast. We're not gonna do no copywriting, so I'm not gonna play her song, okay? But I will play her speech or whatever, and that's gonna give y'all the input or feedback on what, just from her standpoint. Because what I will like to see, because the internet is split, okay? The Glorilla fans are excited. Hey, Glorilla won an award, whoop-de-whoop. Glorilla herself, her team, everybody, they're excited. And then you have the gospel artists, gospel lovers that have no idea, especially if they in church heavy, honey. They have no idea who Glorilla is. And they big mad about it, okay? And it's always a split somewhere in the world. Somebody is always going to have something that they are not happy about. And this is one of them. So a couple of things that I'm coming with when it comes to the podcast, because y'all know I like to always throw some inspiration. The first thing is, and Glorilla's going to talk about, is that you got to keep going. Okay, we're going to talk about this speech, and I believe this is going to be her first BET award. Okay, when it comes to the hip hop genre, I think she was beat out. Okay. Then this is from her speech. I believe Glorilla was beat out, but when it came to gospel, she put her love into the Lord. She met up with Kirk Franklin, honey, and guess what? That thing turned around and she got an award. So from an inspirational point and an inspirational moment there, guys, I think that's something truly beautiful to be able to go with. You know what I'm saying? The fact that this young lady did her best. She been putting her all into the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? She had some big songs. I believe it was about leaving a man alone. She don't mess with the F. Is she with the FNs? FN free. She FNF. My girl Glorilla FNF. My girl Glorilla FNF. And she did not win an award. Y'all gonna make me start pulling this stuff. And I know it's just my mind get cloudy and get too much on me. Okay, I keep telling y'all the Lord gonna send me somebody who love media just as much as I do. They gonna be able to be my co-producer and give me these stories. So, okay, according to her speech, this will be her first BET Award. So that means I'm F-R-E-E-F, I don't ever got a word. That didn't win an award with the T-E-B, with the B-E-T. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so boom. You know, on the note of, you know, especially if you gospel and you love the Lord and you Christian and all of this here, there should be some type of excitement for this young lady who, in her eyes, in her standpoint, she overcame, okay? Because I believe she was showing up to these awards, okay? And she was nominated, but just never won, okay? But then she chose. What she chose? Who did she chose? Okay, it wasn't FNF, it was G-O-D. She had to go choose them real quick. Come on, somebody. And when she chose them, she won, y'all. So listen, y'all know I like to keep y'all entertained when I'm doing a podcast because I can't just be talking to y'all and there's no fun, okay? But seriously, that's my standpoint on this entire thing. But to go back to, for those who are upset, you know, it's so hard for me in business because a lot of times I'm talking to people and everybody got their own point and I just listen because when you don't know the business, you know, sometimes they say when you don't know, you don't know. Okay, ignorance is not bliss a lot of times because if you go and talking that stuff to somebody who knows the business, it's just like we like you think, because you know a lot of people talk their talking, they really just good at talking. They good at watching somebody else do it, but really don't know what they talking about. Come on, somebody, and it happens a lot. But if you know the business, guys, we gotta know. Listen, when you mad and when you want your favorite artist to win, I'm gonna need you to go stream their music. If you mad and you want your favorite artist to, I'm gonna need you to go. And I'm gonna need that artist to be promoting and pushing things a little bit more. Listen, all of that matters, y'all, when these people are winning these awards. The people that's winning awards, you don't never see nobody winning an award that ain't do nothing. Listen, Chris Brown is a perfect example. That man was picked out the industry. They didn't want him. They sent them out yonder. They said, go on about your business. We don't want you no more. The people brought Chris Brown back. His fans. So listen, y'all. In the event, thanks for the love. I love you back. In the event that you want your favorite artist to win awards, okay, I need y'all to go vote. I need y'all to go watch them. I need you to go stream. I'm going to need you to go like they post and stuff. And then I'm going to need them as an artist. I hope that they not too high and mighty and thought that they was going to win without putting the work in. Hello, somebody. We got to put that work in. Okay? Please put the work in, which brings me up to a whole nother good time. It's the whole point. It's the whole thing behind it. Y'all see that girl, that young lady Glorilla, honey? She on more podcasts than a little bit, just giving her yicking and yakking and going on, promoting herself, her business, her music, her accent, okay? Her personality, okay? Doing all of that. It's all for a reason. Listen, don't get mad at me if y'all come to the podcast, y'all know, and I digress, okay? Because y'all know I get excited, and then I get to going on. At the end of the day, when it comes to all of this stuff, there is a business behind it. Okay? And in the event, you as an just a fan, okay, are upset because Glorilla won this, and y'all got to remember, she was working with Kirk Franklin, so it ain't like she just started working with Kirk Franklin. You know, like Kirk Franklin, not a big artist, okay, y'all. So it's several things that come into play. But let me go ahead and let y'all play her. I'm gonna let y'all hear her speech.
First of all, I want to thank God, because this is a gospel award, huh? This is my first BET Awards, even though I've been here 3 years to get nominated 6 times last time. It's a blessing to get the gospel award first, because I owe it all to God. Shout out to BET too. I love BET too. Shout out to Kirk Franklin. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of scared to ask him for a feature on this song because y'all know how I be rapping. But I was like, oh my God, when he said yes, I was so excited. I had this song in the bar for so long. Shout out to Maverick City, Kiara Sherd.
Okay, I ain't got time to do all that. Y'all heard it. And now I'm over here talking about heard and all this. I'm from Texas. Okay. But y'all hear, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Other artists should have, you know, let me see. Y'all, don't make me go find out what other artists, what were the other nominees, and who all was nominated. Let's see, y'all. Let me just, because who was beat out? Okay, who was nominated for Gospel BET Award, okay, 2025. Let me go and get y'all these nominees, okay? And listen, include some big names. 22 BET Awards nominees: Dr. Bobby Jones, A God There Is, A Common and Pete Rock featuring Jennifer Hudson, Church Donors, Yolanda Adams. Finally, we got some. Listen, y'all upset about Glorilla and them. I'm on this R&B and hip hop on here. Okay, now we got Yolanda Adams featuring Sarah the Baptist and Donald Lawrence, Terry Hunter, Rain Down on Me. Glorilla featuring. All right. We got Yolanda, we got Common and Jennifer Hudson. We not gonna go on a tangent. Y'all, that's gonna be another episode. Okay, and it ain't even gonna be Jennifer Hudson and Common. It's really Common, and I'm gonna put him in the mind frame of Steve Harvey's stepdaughter. We're gonna talk about that, but that's on the next conversation. As of now, Common was in there, okay. Common and Jennifer Hudson, Bobby Jones. Listen, y'all, sorry. That's why she won, and I'm gonna have to stand on that because I'm the business part, okay. If I go in and I go on Mark Zuckerberg's good internet today, I'm going to see Glorilla first, y'all. Now Yolanda will pop up in there, but I don't see enough promotions and Mark. You know, I don't see her out there enough, y'all. It's a business. It is a business. So for those who are listening in on a Not Popular podcast, if you are someone who is upset about the whole Glorilla winning this year, one, go listen to her her acceptance speech, you know, and see if that'll soften your heart to know that, you know, she tried to win. She's been in this thing for a while and never won an award, y'all. Come on. We'll let somebody be up in the sky on cloud 9, and then here they come with the rain. Here y'all come with the rain, want to just make the whole cloud go away. Let that baby win now. Let her make it. Okay, to God be the glory for Glorilla. You get what I'm saying? For those who, if you don't know, now you know. Listen, tell somebody to tell somebody. As a matter of fact, share this with somebody else. If y'all live, sorry, it can't be shared. You know, y'all see me one time and it's done. But you can go to the podcast because y'all know I'm going to post it. It's going to be live tonight, okay? So share this podcast with somebody so that they can understand if they are upset at any point in life where you are rooting for somebody and you feel other artists win in their place. It's a business. Know that it's something that you can do to help your friend, your favorite artist. It's stuff that you can do. It's called streaming their music, supporting their music, supporting their social medias, buying whatever they're selling. You know, those are things that will help, okay? Because numbers count, okay? That's the bottom line. At the end of the day, the young lady put the work in, and I just gave y'all some of the names. Dr. Bobby Jones. I love Dr. Bobby Jones. Yes, I do. Okay, been watching him since a young buck. But I don't even know the song that's being played. Okay? So maybe his choir should have did a little bit more promote. Now, I'm not sure. I don't want, listen, none of that is my business. I'm only in here to report it. I'm not here to say who should have did what. But I am here to say for the fans and for those, and if you're listening, y'all are welcome to send some of that fan love this way. And definitely, anytime they mention the No Not Popular podcast, y'all put that vote in, okay? Y'all definitely take that same love and tell a friend about the No Not Popular podcast, okay? Come on, somebody. But that's really what we talking about today. I didn't have the main topic initially, but I'm gonna go with, keep moving, honey. Keep it going. Don't give up. And y'all know that's one of my main topics. I need to be calling it Don't Give Up Popular Podcast, okay? Other than the No Not Popular Podcast. I need to be calling it Don't Give Up Podcast because I'm always encouraging y'all to keep going, because what I tell y'all, I don't just encourage y'all, I encourage myself too, okay? And at the end of the day, this young lady did what she had to do, okay? And she received a blessing from it. All right? But y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are. Thank you again for everybody who always tune in. Listen, on TikTok, that's why I come on there. It's on Fee World. Don't forget PHI World. All right? Follow me on Fee World on TikTok, and y'all tune in. Now this is the thing. There is no specific time that I go live. Okay? It's just when you catch me. And let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know how you feel about Glorilla. And, after listening to the podcast, you're probably going to be like, Fee, you right. Okay? We're going to let them make it. Okay? And we're going to do more. We're going to do more for Yolanda and Bobby, so that they can win some awards next time. Okay? And then where are all the other artists as well, y'all? Like, listen, I don't know. All right? But that's my time. It has been so much fun. Y'all know I always enjoy recording the No Not Popular podcast. Don't forget, each Sunday, visit us from 2 to 6 at Frisky Whiskey, downtown Houston, 1701 Webster Street, in Houston. If you're looking for my face now, although I'm not there every week, always check out my social media, and I will definitely let you know the weeks I'm in town. Even if I'm in town or not, though, the show still go on. June 22nd, I will be in town. This week, I won't be in town, and it won't be a live show, but the restaurant is still open. It's still food to eat. So if you want to take hubby, honey, boo out to eat, go ahead, take them out to Frisky Whiskey. Let them know Fee sent you. Have a good time, okay? Enjoy your meal. The following week, June 22nd, Chad Howard and friends will be back. performing live at the Frisky Whiskey in downtown Houston, hosted by your girl Fee, the Top Notch Diva. You know, listen, it's always a good time. Anytime I say I'm about to have a event, a party, whatever, you know it's a good time. So come out. It's free entry. You're able to bring your children until 6 p.m. Okay, if you are in the industry, come out and network. Gospel artists, if you are an artist, period, do contact me. I always have a stage for you. So that's about it, guys. It's been so much fun. Don't forget, let Glorilla make it, okay? She just, did her work. She reached out to Kirk Franklin. He said yes. She got her little award, okay? Simple as that. I don't know why we would be mad. If we get mad at Glorilla, then we saying Kirk Franklin don't deserve it, all right? So, that's my time. That's it. Don't forget, www.topnotchnews.com produces the show. And you can always visit us at nonotpopular.com. Click on the platform that you like to listen to all episodes. It's your girl, Fee, the Top Notch Diva. Until next time, peace.